the thing that drives me every day is the want to get better. I want to win. I want to be the best. Last year, I was off the podium by literal hundredths of a second 8 times. I want to be on top. Right now, we're gearing up for the 26 games in Italy. Our whole training cycle and stuff we do is based on this 4-year cycle around the Olympics so that everything can peak at the same time. We only have 1 more year left before we start qualifying, so I'm excited, I'm nervous. I hope it goes better than last time and that I have more experience and I know what to expect and I can handle it better, like mentally, for my racing. I grew up in Park City, Utah. I was a busybody when I was a kid. My mom signed us up for like every rec sport possible. I got into luge because it was an after-school program. And for 3 Fridays in a row, they got in a little van and they carted us up to the track and sent us on our way.
Ready? Here we go. Happy position and away we go. Land the track.
Land track for curve 12.
All right, Ashley.
Okay, Ashley. What did you think of your first time luging?
It was the best thing ever.
And from there, I made the junior national team, and I've been racing internationally since I was like 16. When I was a junior and a senior in high school, I was thinking about college, and I was also thinking about forgoing college altogether and pursuing luge. And my grandpa told me, don't let your education get in the way of your education, which has always stuck with me, and I think he just meant don't let this traditional form of schooling stop you from doing something that you really want to and could still teach you a lot. Right after I graduated high school, 2 weeks later, I moved to Lake Placid and started training full-time. In the 2018 Olympic selection procedure, they take the top 3 athletes and I was number 5. So I knew that I really had to go for it if I wanted to go in 22, and luckily I made it in as the 3rd spot, and that was my first Olympics. Going to Beijing was so cool. On my first run, it was kind of messy and I wasn't pleased with it, and I came up the outrun and like all my teammates were in the stands and they were like screaming their heads off, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm actually supposed to be having fun right now. So I placed 12th in the individual race and 7th in team relay.
Ready when you are.
Something that I heard really often when I was younger was that if you work hard, good things will come to you. And I think that it's true, but it's not instant gratification. You're gonna work hard and it's gonna suck, and it's gonna be difficult and it's gonna be long, and good things will come, but it's something that you really have to work a long time for. It's not gonna be a quick turnaround. So I was sitting on my couch one day, it's post-season. We got this email from the Guild and Team USA Learning Network, and they were gonna offer a bunch of degrees for free. And then it was like, sign up now for this degree. And I was like, okay. A few days later, I got an email back from Purdue Global that was like an orientation. They wanted to get me started, and I was like, all right, let's do it. I didn't know what I wanted to study. I still don't really. I ended up choosing business administration because I felt like I could apply it to a lot of different fields and it wouldn't put me in a certain realm. Even though I don't necessarily have a end career goal in mind, I just thought it was really important for me to get this education because I just want to set myself up for future success when I retire after sport. I don't want to retire and then just sort of flounder and be like, well, what now? I want to have a solid plan and a foundation to fall back on. It's really never too late. I didn't know if it was true when I was 18 and I chose luge, but I can definitely see that it's real now. It's never too late and it's never too little. One step is still a step. How do you stay so motivated, or how do you keep going when it gets hard and it's not motivation? The answer is that my motivation doesn't stay high, and it comes down to discipline. It's about knowing that the work you put in now will be rewarded later and not just going for what's comfortable. Gets me medals in the end. It gets me where I want to go. It gets me on the World Cup stage. It's gotten me to the Olympics. This is my comeback. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu. Purdue Global is proud to be the preferred online university and degree provider of the Guild and Team USA Learning Network.